you will never be good at being someone else. If you're constantly comparing yourself to other people and you're feeling jealous about other people, let me tell you something, that's the biggest waste of time of your life. Jealousy is poisonous, and today after this video you're gonna find out exactly why you should stop comparing yourself to other people. Listen, growing up as a brown immigrant woman, you have to face a lot of things, okay? And one of the big conflicts you go through is identity crisis, because you're a brown girl with brown hair and brown skin and brown name, surrounded by people that are absolutely different to you, your culture, your habits, your everything. So you happen to feel weird and you start to compare yourself with those people, because suddenly you don't feel comfortable in your own skin, you don't feel comfortable with your name that is weird for them because they cannot pronounce it, and you start hating your own name, you start hating yourself, your whole identity, your life, and you start comparing yourself with other people and being jealous about them. And by allowing that and allowing myself to compare with them, I was absolutely self-sabotaging myself. Let me tell you something to begin with. You are absolutely beautiful and you have to learn how to embrace yourself, how to embrace your skin tone, you gotta embrace your name that's weird. Have you ever googled your name's meaning? Because this is the meaning of my name, like my full name. And the day I decided to google that and just google about my my culture and learn to embrace myself and my identity and my culture and my background, it has completely changed the game for me, because I stopped comparing myself and my life to other people, and I understood that nobody can be me and I can't be nobody either. And that is absolutely okay, because why would you want to be someone else? Whoever you're trying to be, let me tell you that it's absolutely impossible, okay? Because that person doesn't have the same background as you, doesn't have the same culture, the same perspective, hasn't been through the same life challenges as you did, doesn't have the same environment, the family. Like, you can't be that person and that person can't be you, okay? Period. Let me ask you something. When you find yourself comparing to somebody, or you find yourself feeling jealous about somebody's life or somebody's success or somebody whatever, like physical appearance or anything, think properly and with clear mind. Do you really would like to trade life with that person? And I'm not talking about the current life with the perfect face and the perfect life and the perfect success that person shows on social media or that person seems to have, but I'm talking about that person's whole life since she was or he was born. Would you genuinely want to trade life with that person and go through the same experiences, the same family environment, the same traumas, the same life experiences, like everything? Would you really? If your answer is no, then why the hell are you feeling jealous or comparing yourself to that person? It's absolutely okay to sometimes feel like, oh my god, that person has that, oh my god, that person has achieved that, I wish I had that too. But in a positive way, alright? Never in a negative way, because when you do that, you're actually self-sabotaging yourself, having this negative energy, allowing and becoming this negative person that I'm sure you don't want to be. I mean, trust me, the only thing that's happening by doing that is self-sabotage your own self-love and self-esteem. So whenever you find yourself feeling jealous or compare yourself with other people, try to take it in a positive way, as you are feeling inspired by that person, or you are feeling happy for that person, and that you want to use that person as example to get there, okay? It's not a competition. Like, as I said, you will never be that person, that person will never be you. So it's not a competition. Like, the only person you're competing is with yourself. Like, it's you versus you, because maybe you don't share the same values, the same perspective, or the same goals. So like, clearly it's not a competition, because you're not even playing the same game. All right, so just focus on being yourself and try to be your best self. Another thing I want you to take into consideration is your environment, and this is so important, okay? Because when you have jealous people around you, first of all, it's gonna slowly convert you to that jealous person as well, but it's also gonna sabotage you. And let me explain you why. I'm sure you've heard this quote already, but this is something I'm gonna live by. Your surroundings is supposed to be happy and proud of you, not jealous. And being surrounded by jealous friends that silently hate you is worse than having an enemy, trust me, because they're gonna constantly manipulate you emotionally, because you think they are your friend and you love them and you care for them, so you listen to them, right? But maybe they are trying to sabotage you, giving you advices that are clearly not good for you and provoking you to take bad decisions. So you have to be very careful and choose very wisely your friends. I have a whole video about the type of fake friends, how to deal with them, and how to heal from the breakup. Right here, you can click here and watch this video. It's gonna definitely help you to know who you should keep in your life and who you should cut off. I'm mostly talking about friends, but it can be also family and relatives and colleagues and just random people that you find they're close to you, but you know, they're actually not that close. You have to protect yourself, your mental health, and your energy, like non-negotiable. And when I say family, I know that every country and every culture will have its issue, but I have the experience being brown, so I'm going to talk about that. You know, most of the brown people, community, the society, everybody in general, okay, they love to talk shit about you. They love to compare you with other people, and they love to make fake news and shit and drama. Like, get yourself a life, okay? Like, get yourself a life. I'm sure, same as me, you have probably also been through so many crazy stuff that you don't even get into your head because it just makes no sense. But these people love to compare you with other people and judge you and talk shit about both of you and then make drama. Like, I don't understand. Are you a judge? Like, look, she's wearing mini skirts. Look, she has a boyfriend. Oh, you got a little fat now. You're so skinny, girl. You failed the exam. Poor thing. My son got an A+. Please, aunties, get yourself a hobby and let me live my life in peace, okay? I know that's something very hard to change because, you know, they've grown up in that mindset, that old mindset, and that community and the culture, and just some people sadly are never gonna change. But like, you can't let them affect you because, as I said, like, they don't understand you, they don't understand your life, your values, your identity, you as a person, your all the traumas and experiences you've been through in life. Like, how can they have the right to compare you and like talk shit about you? And why would you take them as an example and take their advice and apply to your life and then self-sabotage yourself and self-sabotage your goals and your identity and your whole life? Like, don't do that. Only take advice from people that you admire and you feel inspired by them and you would love to trade a life for real, like in a positive way, like not being jealous or giving a F about the rest of the people that you don't even see them as example is absolutely a waste of time. There is no need to feel jealous or compare yourself with anybody. Whoever is jealous from you and is constantly comparing themselves with you, like, why would you even bother? I mean, it's their problem, not your problem. You don't have any contract with them, you don't owe them anything. It's not your responsibility to make them feel good about themselves, okay? It's their problem. So you just focus on yourself, love yourself, and be proud of yourself, and be proud of all the ups and downs and experiences you've been through in life to be here today, like the person you are today. Only you know yourself, and only you understand yourself in a level that you know that nobody can be you, like in a good way, you know, like nobody can be you because nobody has been through your life. So be proud of yourself and don't try to sabotage yourself. Embrace yourself and embrace your identity and embrace everything you've achieved so far. Like, think about it like that. You are absolutely amazing. And when you understand this, the next time you find yourself feeling insecure about yourself or comparing yourself to other people, you will not take it in a negative way, and you will just pause for a second and say, what the hell am I doing? Like, why am I feeling this way? I don't want to be that person. I'm absolutely happy with the person I am. I absolutely love myself and I'm absolutely proud of myself, okay? Period. Like, there's no other feeling that you should be feeling. And that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below if this was helpful for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you again soon in my next video. Bye bye. I do that 3 more times again, I testify for you. I told her like